build your perfect movie. Blake and I both have $15 to build our perfect movie.
I'm scared.
Should be. Let's take it away.
First category is director. At $5, you have Christopher Nolan. At $4, you got Quentin Tarantino. $3, you got Wes Anderson. $2, Tim Burton. And $1, Kevin Smith. So, Blake, who are you taking?
All right. Well, to sound pretty basic, but Tarantino is definitely a guy that is what also really got me into film and that journey as well. Yeah, I'd have to go Quentin Tarantino. A lot too because of the writing. I love his writing.
Oh, his writing is.
Yeah. So his writing and his climaxes are always fantastic. Yeah, I'll go Quentin.
Okay. So that was
the high one. That's a $4 one.
$4. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got to keep track of that.
I feel like I should go Nolan because it's Nolan, but the artsy film fan in me, I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna do something interesting. Wes Anderson.
Okay.
His films are so weird. Like
very unique.
Last year, I think my film of the year, this is probably a hot take too, was
Asteroid City. Wow.
Okay.
I watched it once. I think I gave it like 3 stars. It's a movie that I definitely would be down to rewatch.
Yeah.
So
I liked it better on rewatch.
Okay.
I did.
You know, some movies you do just have to go back and give it a rewatch.
Sure. Yeah. Wes Anderson though, he's just one of those filmmakers who you either love him or hate him. I think there's no in between.
Yeah. And what other filmmakers are like that? Because Christopher Nolan, I think, is pretty generally loved.
You either love or you hate. Sorry, I just cut back in.
Yeah, who's a director you think you
have? Burton on that list, I feel like, is one you either love or hate.
Sure, absolutely.
Zack Snyder.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Always got to mention him. You guys ready to move on?
Yeah.
All right. Next category is the genre of your film. At $5, we have science fiction. $4, thriller. $3, animation. $2, so is LJ's input, A24 type of drama.
Ooh.
And at $1, you have horror.
Ooh.
You can save a lot of money going.
I could. You know, Quinn's good with drama, but he's not A24 drama.
No.
He has some pretty gnarly scenes that are horror-esque. Even Death Proof, you could say, is a horror movie.
Good.
I'm going to save some money. I'll go horror.
All right.
There we go.
Let's see if that helps me at the end. I would be curious to either see him do horror or like on the complete opposite end for the $5, like science fiction.
Sure.
It would be interesting, but
he wants to do a Star Trek movie, right? Like that'd be. Is it Star Trek or Star Wars?
I don't think Star Wars. I think it would be Star Trek.
Yeah.
But then again, he's only supposed to do one more movie according to his rules.
But I think that was what I had seen. The only thing that can make him come back is to do a Tarantino version of the Star Trek.
Interesting.
I've only seen the first Chris Pine Star Trek movie. I never saw the show or any of the.
Yeah, I'm not a Star Trek guy.
Not me either. But it'd be different. It'd be
there would be.
So I have Wes Anderson. I don't. So what do I have? I have sci-fi.
Yeah, sci-fi $5, thriller $4, animation $3, and then A24 $2.
Could we see Wes Anderson do a Manchester by the Sea?
You know what's funny? The one that I was thinking, like, what about a Wes Anderson animation?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. Animation.
I think that'd be interesting.
Because that would fall like in the lines of like a Coraline. I could see him doing a Coraline type of super artsy. It would have to be claymation, right? Like
right.
Yeah, I like it.
That would be interesting.
I like it.
Okay, so Blake, you have $10 left.
Okay.
And LJ, you have $9.
You seemed confused there for a second. It was 9.
Because I'm adding, like, I put 3 plus 3 for you, so I have to, like, do the math in my head.
Oh, yeah.
Which shouldn't be that hard. Third category is your 2 leads. At $5, you have Denzel Washington and Viola Davis. At $4, you have Andrew Garfield and, forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, Journey Smollett. $3, you have Shia LaBeouf and Olivia Wilde.
This is interesting.
$2, you have Tom Holland and Madeline Klein. And at $1, you have The Rock and Kevin Hart.
I think either of us are going with $1.
No.
Oh, man. Okay, wait. Read me again. $4 and $3.
4 is Andrew Garfield and Journey Smollett. And $3 is Shia LaBeouf and Olivia Wilde.
Journey Smollett, Birds of Prey. She's in a lot of stuff. I don't know why I'm only thinking of Birds of Prey now.
Who's she playing Birds of Prey? Black Canary?
Canary. Yeah.
Ooh. She was with Andrew Garfield. I love Andrew Garfield. However, I feel like Shia LaBeouf and I gotta think horror.
Yeah. Quentin Tarantino horror.
Quentin Tarantino horror.
You know Andrew Garfield can do the dialogue.
All right. Yeah, low key, because there's no one better at having a crash out than Shia LaBeouf in a movie. It really isn't. Oh man! Shout out to my guy Alex Coleman, who's a Transformer Dark of the Moon stan. That's a funny movie. I think I'm gonna go $3. Give me $3 for Shia LaBeouf and Olivia Wilde for a Quentin Tarantino horror movie.
It's going to be a dramatic set.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a dramatic set. You know, they have their beef.
Hey, which could come into play though.
Absolutely.
You know, let's feel that. Let's feel that tension on screen. And you got Tarantino directing. Oh, we're hitting all cylinders.
The anxiety is going to be great.
Yes. I think it's gonna work out.
All right, so I have a Wes Anderson animation. And who are my options left? The Rock and Kevin Hart.
5, 4, 2, and 3. You got Denzel, Viola, Andrew Garfield and Journey Smollett, Tom Holland, Madeline Klein, and The Rock, Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Do it.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay. Okay. The animation's got me here.
Yeah, I didn't think about that part.
So here's the thing. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I don't love a lot of his other projects.
Right. Which I think why this Christopher Nolan movie he's going to be in is going to be big for him.
He's gonna prove himself.
Yeah.
I did like though. What was the Netflix one? The Devil.
The one. Yeah, the Devil.
Wow, what the hell is it? The Devil in Disguise. It's not.
No, it was like because it's not like The Devil Inside Me. It's not.
It's something like that.
Something.
You can edit the poster in here. But that movie was decent.
Devil in All of Us.
Something like that.
Something like that. Along those lines.
I see him typing. He's about to tell it. I thought you were searching the title.
No, I'm looking for his movies. There's Cherry, there's what you said the first word is?
It's the Devil something.
Yeah, the word devil's in it.
Tom Holland movie?
Yeah.
Damn, that is hard to find.
And Robert Pattinson.
Right.
Avengers.
Robert Pattinson got country accent.
Oh, The Devil all the time.
All the time.
That's it.
Yeah,
I did enjoy that movie.
Okay.
I'm not going Tom Holland.
That sounds like you are.
No, I'm gonna go Garfield.
Solid.
Garfield and Journey Smollett.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
That'll be good for a Wes Anderson one.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
So that was $4. Okay. All right, Blake, you got plenty of money left.
Okay.
You got $7 left, and we only have one more category. LJ, you got $5 left. So you both are doing good.
Pretty solid.
Last category is setting. $5, you got New York City. $4, you have alternate dimension. $3, you have Japan. $2, jungle. And at $1 is a prison.
Oh, you could go a lot of different ways.
Yeah. But for some reason, I already made up my mind. I instantly... Ooh. might be taking this from you. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go $3 in Japan.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I feel like Tarantino, like we see with Kill Bill, he's got a lot of appreciation for other cultures and like movies in those, you know, countries. I think he could cook in Japan, and I think you can get some pretty interesting lore there for a horror movie.
Absolutely.
And Shia LaBeouf is definitely gonna have a crash out. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing a Quentin Tarantino horror movie starring Shia LaBeouf and Olivia Wilde in Japan.
I like it. I want to see that.
Yeah, that does sound pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But I really want to be behind the scenes to watch the crash out.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Crash out in the middle of Tokyo. Okay, so LJ, you got plenty of money left.
I know where I'm going. An alternate dimension.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like all of his films already are that.
Right.
But I think that's perfect. So I got a Wes Anderson animated film starring Andrew Garfield, Journey Smollett, and it takes place in an alternate dimension. I want to see that.
These are interesting movies.
Bonus question.
Okay,
No money needed.
thank you.
Who would you use, or who would you pick as your composer? And
Oh.
there's only like one track.
Oh man, but you gotta think for the film too. You know, I don't know the composer's name, but like the composer that he had for The Hateful Eight, that was a fantastic score.
Yeah.
But a horror score. Gotta think horror score. Oh shit. No, give me John Carpenter
Yeah.
for a horror score. Yeah, all day. All day.
Solid pick. All right, LJ.
I am not the person. I'm not the person for this one because I'm trying to think of somebody who could have a weird score.
Right.
And all the people I'm thinking of just have beautiful, perfect scores. That would be great for most films. But for an animated Wes Anderson film, I don't know where to go with that.
So I'm thinking you need a quirky score, a weird score. The composer for Poor Things with Emma Stone's last year.
Perfect. Who was that? By the way, that movie made me laugh so much.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah.
Jerskin Fendrix.
There you go. That sounds like a Wes Anderson composer right there.
He looks like he would be on a Wes Anderson
Yes.
set. I think we made some great movies.
How do we get these greenlit?
We got to write them. If we got to pitch them.
My problem is that Tarantino has to write.
I know. You show up with a script, just like, oh, fuck off.
It's like I'll make it 10 times better.
Okay, both those are really interesting. I would love to see both of them, but I would want to see Blake's film first.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Never seen a Wes Anderson movie, so
You've never seen a Wes Anderson movie?
Yeah, like you said, you're either gonna love or hate it.
But he doesn't know yet. That's the problem.
Yeah.